guys, welcome to It's Mimi's Life 101. Welcome back, welcome back. I just got done filming a MyGlam video for my beauty channel, iammilaine. So, yeah, now I'm all dolled up for that. But I figured might as well make a video for this channel because there's a tag that's going around and I'm very, very excited to do it because I just found it interesting. I like learning about the people that I watch constantly on YouTube, so I think it's just a fun tag to learn about a person you like watching. It's called the 25 things you don't know about me. That's the tag, 25 things. So it was extremely hard to come up with 25 things because I feel like I'm a pretty open person, especially, I don't know, I've always been open. Like, I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm that type of girl.
Some people will say I'm too open and, you know, too honest and whatever, but that's who I am. That's who I am, and that's why you guys love me. I would never lie to you.
So first thing I'm gonna say is I don't use tampons. I use pads. I've always used pads. This might be a little bit too much for you, but if you are a girl out there that is feeling insecure for using pads and not tampons, don't be, because honestly, like, that's just your personal preference. You shouldn't have to use a tampon to be cool. I feel like I hear this a lot, like, ew, that's gross, why do you use pads, etc., etc., and it's just like, mind your business, and it's something that I'm comfortable with. This is another one. When I tell people this, they're like, what? I shave with water and a razor usually. Like, I don't usually use creams or things like that. I actually just got an Intuition shaver, which has the built-in, like, cream bar. People are like, do you get cuts? Do you get cuts?
I do moisturize when I get out of the shower. You know, I'll put on my body butter and stuff like that, so maybe that's what helps me, but honestly, razor and water, like, I'm a cave woman. I am a cave woman.
Next thing, I have been in love 3 times in my life. The second love, I don't know if that was love or if that was lust, but yeah, there is a major difference, but I definitely know the first love and then my current love, Samuel, those were loves. So being in love is, if it's the right kind of love, it's an amazing, amazing feeling. I moved to California when I was 18 years old on my own. Nobody came out there with me. I found my roommate online. Not a lot of people know that, so I did do that on my own, and I've been out in California for quite a while now. And I don't know, it was one of those things, if you have the privilege of escaping or like leaving and like going on your own, even if it's away to school somewhere, it's the best kind of feeling. You just learn so much about yourself and you learn really how to survive in this world. I got my tongue pierced. I know a lot of people ask about my tongue piercing. I got my tongue pierced when I was 18 years old. Well, 17. I think it was 17 or 18. I don't know which one. I kind of wanted to prove that I can be a rebel if I wanted to be a rebel, because everyone's like, oh, you're the nice girl, you don't do anything, like, you wouldn't jump out of a plane. But I will get my tongue pierced, and I feel like not a lot of people would do that. So I could talk about my tongue piercing experience if you're very interested in that. I don't mind making a video on it. I have 2 brothers and they're both older than me, so I am the youngest child and I'm the only girl. I have suffered from a few types of eating disorders, which I know I'm going to make a video on: binge eating, obsessive compulsive eating, and bulimia. Those were the 3 that really stuck to me throughout my teens and even into my adult life and even today. So I'll probably make a video on that soon because I know a lot of people, you know, they're going through that right now. My parents have been divorced since I was 3 years old, so I pretty much grew up with my mother and my grandparents, and I could have not asked for a better childhood from them. I mean, they did the best that they could, and they really raised us to be well-grounded people. I have a Boston Terrier, and I got him when he was 4 years old. He is 7 years old now. He's gonna be 8 in February. And I saved him from the Humane Society, so I'm very proud of that. He was trained and ready to go, and he's the best. He's my first dog, so he's the best first dog ever. So if you can save an animal, seriously, I would say go for that. I'm a very jealous person, and it's one of those things where I hate myself for it and I try to turn it off, but it's hard to turn it off. I don't know if you guys are like me in any way, but I just get jealous of anything. Like, it doesn't even have to be like a superstar. It could be like you wearing those skinny jeans. Like, I'm so jealous of you right now. So it is like on a daily basis, I'm like, I probably have one thought of, I'm jealous. I suffer from anxiety, which I'm not sure if all of you knew that or not, but I do. I suffer from anxiety. Mainly, I'll get panic attacks if it's raining outside and I have to drive somewhere. I had a bad car accident on the freeway, and I think it like influenced it was influenced from that. For children, I want a boy first, and then I want a girl, and I want to have my first child by age 27, so a few more years. I do believe in divorce. I believe in marriage, but I also believe that people change. I personally want to believe that you will be with one person for the rest of your life. I personally want to believe that, but I'm also one of those people that takes everything day by day, so I can't guarantee that we're going to be together forever. But I love the concept of marriage. I love knowing that you're in whole with somebody. Maybe it's something that culture just instilled in me, but I really do love marriage and what it represents. But I also don't think that divorce is horrible thing. I think that it's a good thing if you get out of a bad relationship. I think that that's healthy and it's good. You only have one life, so be happy. I spend money that I really don't have half the time. I know this probably counts for a lot of people, but yeah, it's true. Like, I'm one of those people that I've never been a saver. I've always spent, and it's something even as a young adult I'm still thinking, I still think about every day, like, maybe I should budget, but yeah. It's one bad thing. I need to like learn how to budget.
I do have crazy road rage. I just hate when people don't use their blinkers. Like, if you use your blinker, okay, I'll let you in. But if you don't use your blinker, like, it really bugs me. Or if I let you out of a parking spot and then you turn immediately onto the next street, that bugs me so much. Because especially if you take forever to turn. Like, it's, ugh. If you're really slow at turning, like really slow, like 5 miles per hour, I will go crazy.
I feel lonely. I feel lonely a lot. I don't know if it's because LA could be a lonely place because you just never know what people's intentions are. And I'm learning that, and seriously, you know, you can't just go out and trust every single person. So I do feel lonely because I think I'm at that point in my life where I've been away from home for quite a while, and I do miss my mom. She's my best friend, you know, so it's like I miss my family and stuff like that. So I do get lonely a lot, more than I want to. I'm not really a drinker as far as alcohol. I'll have a glass of wine once in a while, but I kind of just got over that phase, and I know some people don't. And usually you probably drink more as you get older, but I just got out of that phase. I would rather have a soda. That's probably worse. I have a fear that all of my dreams will not come true. I do. I think about that every single day because, you know, I'm not getting any younger. There's so many opportunities out there and I just want to grab every single one of them. So I'm just scared that for what I've been dreaming for my whole life, which is to become someone in the public eye, either a motivational speaker or entertainment news reporter or whatever it may be, I'm just scared that that's not going to happen and I've wasted all my time, but I can't think that. I can't regret or think I've wasted anything because I'm here at this point in my life for a reason. I was an extra in a movie. I was in the movie Red State. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It is, I still think it's on it's on Netflix, Instant Play. It's called Red State. It's by Kevin Smith. He did Clerks and Dogma and Chasing Amy and all those movies. Red State is more of a religious thriller, if that makes sense, a religious thriller. Anyways, I was an extra and it was beyond amazing. It was so much fun to be there. I play a high school student. I don't have any speaking scenes, but you do see my backside, which is kind of cool for like a lot of the time. So if you do watch it, I am in when the three boys are sitting around the table eating their lunch, I'm right behind Michael, what's his last name? I can't remember. He dated Kristen Stewart. Anyways, I'm right behind him literally. I have like a black skirt on and like a purple shirt and a gray cardigan. I interned for Ryan Seacrest and when I interned I didn't know if I could tell you or not. I wrote for his website ryanseacrest.com. I wrote a lot of celebrity articles and that is something I would love to continue to do. It was so much fun and I had a blast there. Learned a lot and yeah, really cool guy, and I actually did a skit with him and it was a lot of fun to do that skit with him, so maybe I'll be able to find the link and I'll link it below, but it was a really fun skit. I mean, that's something that no one could ever take away from me. I did a skit with Ryan Seacrest, which was pretty crazy. I talk to my mom every single day. I just wanted to mention that because I think it's important to talk to the ones that you love. It doesn't necessarily have to be every single day, but I think even if it's via email or via text or something quick, you know, knowing that they know that you're thinking of them and that you love them, because you just never know what's going to happen. So I always try to make it a priority to talk to her every day. I have no tattoos. I do have a desire to get one. I want to get one like right here. I always want to get like a star or maybe a word, maybe like dream. I have considered gastric bypass, and I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, like why, like don't give up, da, da, da. But you know, I think it's a, I don't know, and this is just recently, like I don't know, there's something about, I know it's like a quick fix, but I don't know, guys, like I'm conflicted with it. I really do think that it's an amazing surgery and an amazing option for people that absolutely need it. And at this point in my life, I feel like I get scared. I feel like there's no way I'm gonna be able to lose all this weight by myself. But I know that there is, because there's so many people that have showed that you can do it on your own. I just get like, I don't know, I just kind of panic. I panic, and that's when I think of gastric bypass. So I love to sleep. Like I think this is not normal, because I know people say, oh my god, I love sleeping, but like I love to sleep and I can knock out and like that. I love taking naps. It's funny because like I'll wake up, and now that my schedule is pretty flexible, I can wake up at like noon, eat some lunch, watch a little bit of TV, take a nap at 2, wake up by 4 or 5, stay up until like 3 in the morning. Yeah, that's like my schedule, like on my on and off days. Yay! So that was the 25 things that you don't know about me, but now you do know about me. You can comment and give me some feedback on my answers. I would appreciate it. If you have any requests, any topics that you want me to talk about, any advice that you need, please leave it below as well, or tweet it to me, Facebook it to me. Bye! I also have a beauty channel. I'd love for you to click this video to see what I'm all about over there. And I'm all over the internet. I have this channel, my beauty channel, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, my blog. I will put all the links below for you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye! Mwah.